Hello, everyone. My name is Brenda Miller, and I'm Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Basking Ridge, New Jersey. And I'm offering this Kids Valentines kit class to make classroom Valentines. And I wanted to just create a brief video tutorial so that you can see what's in your kit and how you go about making them. So let's quickly just open up the kit. Sorry for all the noise, but the first thing you have is a flyer that shows you what's in there, and as well as a list. And then there is a link to this tutorial so that you could get to it easily. And then we have all our goodies inside. And then I will make after I show you them, I'm going to make a card so that you can see how it works. Okay, so the first thing I include is a glue stick. This is just a basic Elmer's glue stick. Yours might be, I believe this one is purple. I have another one here that is white. So depending upon your kit, it doesn't really matter. They are the same. These little guys are called dimensionals. And what they are, you peel them off, and they are little teeny tiny double-sided foam adhesive hexagons. And we use these to create some dimension on our cards. But you can see you have at least 50 of these, and I'm going to show you how you can also use the edges if you want. Then we have our festive pearls. These are sweet little pearls, and I have this one open. And you can see when you pull it out of the package, you have to open it up so that you can see the red ones. But we have red and green and silver and gold. And I would maybe save the green ones for another project, but you could use all the other ones on your Valentines. You could also use the green ones if you want. That's up to you. We then have these little envelopes, and these are for your finished Valentine so that you can hand them out to your friends. I also have two packages in here. The first one has little messages that say Happy Valentine's Day, and they come in different shapes, and I have some of them available already out. I didn't want to disassemble another kit, but you can see you get 30 different they all say Happy Valentine's Day, but they are 3 different shapes. So that's that. That's what you have there. And then we have 75 hearts. And these hearts come in, oops, I just dropped a whole bunch of them on the floor here. They come in all different designs. Check this out. You've got so many, and the ones that have designs on them are actually double-sided. So each one has 2 designs on it. So you can choose to use whichever side that you like. One side has shiny gold accents on it, and then the other side is flat, as you can see. Okay, and then I also included some solid colored ones because it's nice to let the eye rest. Give your eyes some place to rest to make your card more attractive. You don't have to use them, but that's up to you. Okay, and so that was designed to be able to use 3 per card. You can use 1 or 2, or you could choose to use 4 or 5 on some of your cards and then use fewer on others. But you have enough for 3 on each of 25 cards. And then these pieces are for backgrounds. They coordinate with the pieces with all the different hearts that you can use. Okay, and then we have what I call our card bases, and these are all white so that if you wanted to, they have a score line. You just fold on the score line, give it a nice crease. But if you wanted to, you could just create your messages right on here. But I wanted to make sure that you had some fun things to play with. So I'm going to go make a quick card, and I'm just going to take this piece of, we call this color Flirty Flamingo. Isn't that fun? All of our papers have really fun names. And I'm just going to use some of my glue stick on the back, and I'm going to put it onto my card front. Okay, and once I've done that, I can choose a couple of hearts, and on this one I'm going to use a red one because it contrasts with the paper that I have, and I'm going to use one of, let's see, these. I'm just pulling them randomly out. I like the little gold flowers on there. And then let's see, I'll use one that has red hearts. Okay, so I'm going to take these. Now Granted, you're not going to be able to do them all the same because we have a whole bunch of different hearts, but I'm going to go ahead and glue them down. I'm going to use the red one first because I'm going to put that in kind of the middle of the card. There we go. Let's pull it down a little bit. Then I'm going to use this one. Oh, that was the same design on the other side. I didn't even know that. And I'm going to put it, on an angle because I think that's fun. And then I'm going to put on the other side of this one so that I have my hearts showing. Okay, so now I have some falling hearts, which really looks fun. And now I'm just going to choose one of my sentiments, the one of the labels that says Happy Valentine's Day. And for this one, I'm going to go ahead and use my dimensionals. And you can use one or two on each one. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to use one on this one. These are really, really sticky. And you saw that I peeled it off and I stuck it onto the back of my label. I just put it in the middle. And then what you have to do is peel off the paper backing, just like a regular sticker. And once you do that, then it's sticky. Put that down. And I like to put mine down here for this particular card. But there you go. We've got a card. And we don't want to stop there. Let's go ahead and use some of our beautiful gems. And let's see if I have an open package. I guess not. Yes, I can use this. And you can just peel these off with your fingers. These are called self-adhesive, and that means that there are little glue dots behind each and every one of these pearls. So what I like to do is I will just detach it from the paper just because it makes it easier to use. And I'm just going to use 3 on a card. I like to use odd numbers because when you use odd numbers, it helps the eye go across the page. Okay. And here we have it. I've put 3 little, 3 little gems on there. Okay. And there's my Valentine. How quick and easy was that? I'm going to show you a couple of others that I've made in the past week or so, just to play around with them. This one is kind of similar. I just put the hearts a little closer together. This one, I put the hearts going up and down. I didn't put my gems on some of these yet. Okay, and then we have just one heart. You can always do that. And since you have all the different labels, you don't have to worry. Here we have, one with some pink hearts because I used a red background, so I wanted some contrast. Here I just used 2 hearts. And then this one is another one, kind of like the first one that I did. Okay. So if you have any questions as you go through the kit, you can feel free to reach out to me. Have your mom or dad reach out to me, or grandma, who's ever doing this project with you. But I think you're going to have a lot of fun with it, and feel free to use any supplies that you have at home. Maybe you want to use some markers. Maybe you want to use some colored pencils. Feel free, do whatever you like, and just have fun with it. So again, if you have any questions, contact me. I'm Brenda Miller, and I can be reached at brendamillersu.com. And I hope you have fun. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.